How are you, IG? Good morning. Hi, YouTube. How are you this morning, this beautiful Tuesday morning? Early morning, right? Early morning. I am on here because I want to connect with you live and in living color. Hey, Debbie, how are you on IG? I see that you got back into the community. I am so excited. Yes, yes. All right. Listen, this morning I have good news. We are alive today. Everything is going well today, whether it is or not. Our reality is here, right? And we can make the day the way we want to have it, right? And good morning, girly. Yay. And so I am just so excited, so glad to be alive today. And today we're going to talk about rose water for Sisterlocks, right? I see that a lot of people are talking about rose water. And guess what? I have rose water that I can share with you. Since you're interested in rose water, I have rose water. In fact, I have even better. We just released our rose petals hair care collection, right? And it's still out for pre-order for you all. But guess what? My members are getting the first ever collection of the rose petals. It's called Rose Petals Hair Care Collection. That's what it's called, right? And so they are the first ones to get their collection mailed out to them. I just did that on yesterday, and they should be getting it in the next couple of days. And I am so excited to have them use it and to give me a report. Because if they love it like I love it, oh my gosh, we have it made, right? And so today we're going to talk about the Rosewater collection, the rose petal. The name is still new to me, right? The Rose Petals hair care collection that includes rose water. So today's subject is rose water. And so we're going to talk about the benefits of rose water. We're going to talk about how to use rose water. And then I'm going to talk to you about the collection, right? And so, but for all my YouTubies, right? If you're on YouTube, please like this video, make a comment, and subscribe to the channel. And also hit that notification bell because that lets you know that when I upload a new video or when I go live like this, you will be the first to be informed, right? And so I just wanted to give that little reminder. And for you on IG, hey, follow me, see what we're doing, right? And we have lots and lots of good things going on. So today we're going to talk about the Rose Petals Hair Care Collection. We're going to talk about how you can get a hold to your collection. We're going to talk about how to use the rose water and then the benefits of rose water, right? All right. Now let me go ahead. You know, I always have to have my notes, right? I always have to have my notes. Okay, so let's talk about the rose water, the rose petals collection. Okay, first. Now, no, let's talk about the rose water first, right? Let's talk about the rose water first. The rose water is just what it is. It's rose water. It's taken from, is very meticulously harvested, if you want to use that word, from boiling, actual rose petals, and getting that water, that distillation water, and that's the rose water, right? The beauty of rose water is that it has lots of health benefits, right? It has vitamin A in it, vitamin C, vitamin B3, vitamin E, and all those vitamins and minerals are good for your skin, for your scalp, for your hair. It's nature, right? God knew what he was doing when he blessed us, first of all, with the beautiful look of the flower, and then the wonderful calming scent of the flower, and then all the health benefits of the flower. And so when we use the rose water, it hydrates, first of all, because it's water, right? But the essence of the rose is extracted from the water, right? From boiling, the process of distillation. That's how you get the benefits from the roses, is you have to do the distillation process. And so the flower itself is very calming. It's a feminine smell, right? So it's very feminine like, and it indicates love, right? Roses is the number one flower that represents love, right? And then the health benefits, like I said, the you can spray a rose, just pure rose water, right? You can spray that on your face because it has the vitamins and the minerals that your skin and your scalp needs. So you can spray it on your face, you can spray it in your hair. I'm telling you. And what it does, I know when I personally use it, even on my Sisterlocks. By the way, I've got my this is what I call my protective style, my bad hair day, my beautiful cover up, right? That I have on my head today. I used to wear African cloth on my head all the time. And I said, I am going to wear that today because I have rollers in my hair, right? And this is a perfect way to camouflage what you have going on under here. If you have a bad hair day, all you have to do is just take some cloth, some beautiful cloth, and wrap your head and be done with it, right? Throw some beautiful earrings and a necklace on, and you're good to go, right? So, but anyway, you know, all the minerals and the vitamins that's in the essence of the rose represents love. Like I said, it represents femininity, right? And so the when you spray it on your hair and on your scalp, it really soothes your scalp. First of all, if you have inflammation in your scalp, right, a lot, 9 times out of 10, if you spray pure rose water on your scalp. So you know, when I spray my spray, I demonstrate how I lift my hair and spray my scalp. I lift my hair and spray my scalp all over. And that's what you want to focus on, is your scalp, right? And so when you spray your scalp, it literally calms the inflammation. It calms the inflammation. It has a healing process. Good morning, Carolyn. How are you? Good to see you on YouTube. On YouTube. All right. And so when you spray your scalp with the rose water, now let me show you the rose water. Our rose water is here, right? So this is our rose water. Our rose water moisturizing hairspray is right here, right here. And when you spray this spray, and you all have seen me demonstrate this so many times. I'm doing great, Carolyn, doing great. When you see me spraying this spray on my hair, I literally use this spray at least 2 or 3 times a week, right? And because it's soothing to the scalp, is hydrating to the hair, and is good for the health of the skin, which is your scalp. And so it helps with inflammation, like I said. So inflammation looks like psoriasis, eczema. If you have those issues going on, even alopecia, you know, when it's inflamed, or when you have a lot of dandruff, when you spray rose water on your scalp, it really, really does soothe your scalp. And it softens your hair. That's what I was going to say. When I spray rose water on my hair, it really makes my hair soft. it softens my hair. So it's, like I said, not only is the fragrance calming, but the actual water, the composition of the spray, it softens your scalp, softens your hair, right? Um, and it's nourishing, right? Rose water is nourishing because of all the minerals that I was talking about. Let's see. So how do you use how would you use rose water, right? So first of all, you can have it in a spray, right? You can use it as a spray, which is good. And then secondly, you can have rose water in your shampoo, right? You can, after you shampoo your hair, right? Now, this is our Rose Petals Luxurious Moisturizing Shampoo. This is new. This is our new product here that helps to complete the collection, right? So this is our Rose Petals Luxurious Moisturizing Shampoo, right? So we have rose, let me show you. Let me tell you what we have in here. We have organic rose petals, fragrances in here. And it's, like I said, it's just organic. We have rose hips in here. Rose, like I said, rose water is in here. And so it's actually, like I said, a moisturizing and a calming shampoo that's here. So after you shampoo, if you don't have just this shampoo, right, you can take rose water and finish your shampooing regimen with rose water. So you rinse the shampoo out of your hair real good, and then you follow it up with just rose water, and that helps to calm your scalp, makes your hair smells heavenly, right? And and it softens your hair. So it's like a conditioner in your hair, right? Let's see. The other way you can use rose water or roses, right, is in your conditioner, which we have here. Our rose petals. Let me see. I'm always trying to get this right. Our rose petals luxurious conditioner cream, right? This is our luxurious conditioner cream right here. And this stuff is so good, right? Now it has rose petals fragrance oil in here. It has organic aloe juice in here, castor seed, coconut oil, kosher vegetable glycerin. Jojoba is in here. So this conditioner is super conditioning, right? It's super conditioning, and it smells so good. And when I say it smells so good, I'm not saying that, you open it up and you just smell all these. It's a nice, subtle, sweet fragrance, because you don't want something that's just powerful like that on your head, because it could give some people a headache, right? It could be just way too powerful, where it overpowers your perfume of choice that you want to wear on your body. And so you have to know just how much to put in. So this is a perfect recipe and composition of the Rose Petals Conditioning Cream, luxurious conditioning cream, right? And then you can also use our Rose Petals hair oil, right? So this is our hair oil, right? Let me show you here on YouTube. Can you see that? Rose Petals hair oil, right? This oil is awesome. The base of it is jojoba. And of course, you know the beauty of jojoba. It mimics the sebum of our own scalp, right? And then it has Pomarosa essential oil, and then of course rose petal fragrance oil, right? And so the fragrances that I get from the companies that I get are all awesome companies. I've never had any complaint. Some people, and the reason why I'm mentioning this is some people have an allergic reaction to fragrances, right? And so this has rose petals fragrance in it, but it's a subtle amount, so it's not overpowering. So what does this look like? This looks like you are layering, right? You're layering your hair with roses, right? This is our 4-piece collection, our new kid on the block. This is our new kid on the block, right? And we are so excited about it. Now, so I told you the benefits of rose petals. You all have rose petals, the rose water. So told you the benefits of it. But you all have seen me demonstrate time and time again of how I actually use the rose water, right? And you've seen me demonstrate how I use the conditioner. You've seen me shampoo my hair. You've seen how I talk about trickling the oil in your scalp, right? You've seen me demonstrate. So that is how you use the hair products, just the way I used to demonstrate, right? And so you can pre-order these products. I have the link down in the description on YouTube. If you go into the description, you will see the link directly to this collection that you can go ahead and pre-order, right? They're on pre-order right now. They're not released. Haven't started sending them out yet to the general public. Only my Beautiful Locks Club members are getting their products. Right now, these are people, not everybody in the club. These are specifically people that went through our Steaming Your Sisterlocks challenge, and they were offered the opportunity to pre-order their products and get the first set of products ever, right? And so they have decided. So I had several people to do that, and so I sent those products out yesterday, and it was like sending a baby off to kindergarten for the first time. You remember those days, right? If you're a mother and you had children that you sent to the kindergarten for the first day, you know how it's like, oh, my baby is growing up. And we both sitting up there crying, right? And so that's what it was like to finally send my rose petals hair care collection out yesterday. It was simply awesome. And so the biggest benefit of using the rose water and the rose products is that it's nourishing to your scalp, like I said, and the water itself, the essence of the rose water, it actually stimulates your hair follicles, which helps to promote hair growth, right? That's what it does. And so it actually lifts your spirit. You know what I'm saying? Some scents, it gives you a funny feeling in your oil factors, right? But roses, when it's real subtle and gentle, it actually lifts your mood. It actually lifts your mood. So that's what it does. And it helps to soothe an irritated scalp. That's what it does, right? And now let me ask you, what if you can feel better about your scalp and hair? How would that change your life today? If you have a feeling of dissatisfaction, just a little bit, with your hair and with your scalp, your sister locks, if you can feel better about that today, right now, how would that affect your life, your mood, the outlook on life? How would that answer that question in the chat or in the comment section for me? Right? So how would your life change if you felt better, if you just had that dream sister lock hair, right? Since we're talking about sister lock, if you could live your dream hair in reality, how would it look? How long would it be? Would it be a different color? Like, what would that look like for you? Describe that in the chat or in the comment section for me. And so to summarize everything, because I'm not going to be with you long, right? To summarize everything, we talked about the benefits of using rose water in your scalp, on your hair, right? Again, it's soothing to an irritated scalp. It hydrates your hair. It actually makes my hair soft. If anyone out there has ever used rose water, in particular, Beautiful Hair Products Rosewater. What was your experience? What was your experience? See, this is our Rosewater Moisturizing Hairspray. What was my experience is that my hair was soft and my scalp just actually was calm, and it's like a cooling effect as well, right? So what was your experience? If you ever use Beautiful Hair Products Rosewater, in the chat or in the description, I mean in the comment section, tell me what your experience was. Okay, Debbie on IG said, I'd feel confident, at ease, and happy. Yes. All right. If she could have her dream hair, or she could feel better about her hair, she would feel confident and at ease and happy, right? Now, that is what our goal is. If I have someone telling me that, that is what my goal is to help you get there, right? And so we're working on that, Debbie. Debbie, I tell you, I met her on IG. I was doing a live just like this, right? And so I saw her on here and I befriended her immediately, and she came right in. She joined the club. She started following me. I mean, she's been a dream peep, right? A dream customer, a dream client, a dream, just a dream person. And she's a cool person at that. So she says, my experience is smooths my hair. I love the Rosewater spray. Thank you. Yes, thank you. That is actually the first product that she bought, right? That is the first product that she bought. So it's befitting that she is one of the ones that in the next day or two will be receiving her collection. Now, this collection includes a satin pillowcase, a satin sleep cap, and a super a super oh my God, my brain is just frozen, right? A super absorbent towel cap, right? So that's what this whole collection includes. You get your products and you get the super absorbent towel cap, the satin sleep cap, and the satin pillowcase, and all the support in the world. Here I am, right? Here I am. And so that is what I wanted to talk to you about today. If anyone have any comment, Carolyn says it's 4:30 in the morning in California. I know, I know. Those hours were my favorite time of day because everybody was basically asleep. The house was still, and I used to just love that time. And so that's why I go live at this time, because I know that there are people that are up and they're getting ready for work, or they are doing an exercise, and they're just on social media perusing to see what's new, etc. So this is my sweet spot, right? Now, what I want to mention to you, okay, Debbie says, and it really feels good on the scalp. Yes, 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 it really does. Thank you for confirming that, Debbie. And so what I also wanted to make mention to you is that our eighth Steaming Your Sisterlocks challenge is coming up next Monday, June 17th through Friday, June 21st. And I have a link in the description box on YouTube. So once you click there, you'll go right to the website, to our club, and you can purchase only that if you want, or you can also join the club, right? So the purchase of the steaming challenge includes access to the community, right? And it's limited access, but you will be in the community. And if you go through and you kind of check out what we have going on and you want to join us, hey, we would love to have you, right? We would love to have you. And so with that, I just wanted to say good morning to you and to let you know that we are doing it here at Beautiful Hair Products and Beautiful Locks Club, right? And get your collection, pre-order your collection. Oh, I forgot to tell you that the ship out date, right? So if you pre-order today, the ship out date will be July 1st, right? Which is Monday, July 1st is when all the orders will roll out, right? So if you order today, and throughout the month, your order will go out on July 1st, but it's first come, first serve. I think I only have 10 of these collections left, right? And so first come, first serve. And then you have to, if once they sell all out, then you have to wait for the next go round, right? And so you all know that I make, and my son make and hand make these products. And I think there's a video, I need to post a link of a little highlight of me actually making the products and all. This past weekend was my weekend. I had a great time. I was listening to my jazz and I was getting it done, y'all. And so I wanted to make this first batch myself, but normally my son makes everything, right? And so, but I wanted to make this first batch myself. So there's a video, and I'll post that in the description box later when this goes live. I mean, when it posts, right? Of that video, just showing the process. It's a lot that goes into making these products, right? As you see them now, right? They're finished products, but you know, somebody has to mix all this stuff together, right? Somebody have to put the labels on. And not only that, somebody have to print the labels, right? And not only that, somebody have to put the top on. And then we have a shrink wrap. So somebody have to put the shrink wrap on, right? And then somebody has to take the order and then wrap the product up and ship it out. Who does that? Me, right? Me. And then sometime my son does it. Mostly my son does it, right? And so there's a lot that goes into these products. You get the end result, you get to use the products, you get to enjoy the products, but these are definitely a labor of love. You have to love it, right, to do it. And so that's why I do it, because I love my people. I love people that and see the what sense it make to invest in themselves and in their hair, and that want high quality. It's just like having a Yugo. You remember those cars back in the past, a Yugo versus a Mercedes, right? Beautiful Hair Products is the Mercedes of hair care products. I admit that they're not cheap products, no in quality nor price, but it's worth it, right? And you keep ordering tells me that it's worth it. So listen, I want to encourage you to get your collection today. First come, first serve. Down in the underneath this video on YouTube, you will see my store. And I only put this collection up, and I think the Rosewater spray. But if you click on any of those links, you'll go right to my actual website, which is beautifulhairproducts.com, right? And that's where you order the products from. Now, if you want to be a club member at the Beautiful Locks Club, then you simply go to beautifullocksclub.com, right? That's how you become a member of this wonderful community. We're having such a good time over there. So last announcement, again, we're having our Steaming Your Sisterlocks challenge. It's better than ever. This time around, we're having special guest speaker, nutritionist, Miss Robin Muhammad, right? She's going to come on day 3 and talk to us about health and hair loss, right? She's going to go over all the nutrition that you need to eat, all the things of how your body chemistry change, your hormones change, how all that affects your hair health, right? There's a lot of ladies that's over 50 that is experiencing hair loss. And a lot of times our diet is out of balance. And you all heard me speak on this briefly, but we are actually having a nutritionist to come and talk to us this time on day 3 at our Steaming Your Sisterlocks challenge. You don't want to miss it, right? This is our 2nd challenge in our new community and my 8th challenge that I've ever done, right? And it's getting better and better and better every time. So it's nothing wrong with you repeating going through the challenge, right? And for my members that did go through the challenge, hey, you can go through it again. There's no law that say you cannot. And for the members, you have a special discounted rate to attend the Steaming Your Sisterlocks challenge if you want to, right? And so if you, so anyway, we'll go through all those details a little bit later, but for now, members of my Beautiful Locks Club, do not click on the link that you do see. I will send you an invitation link, especially for my members. If they want to go through the challenge again, I have a special discounted rate for my members, right? And so with that, ladies and maybe a gentleman, I want to thank you for rocking with me this morning. Boy, we got through fast this morning. Listen, do anybody have any questions, any comments, anything that you want to say before I sign off? Before I sign off. So if you don't, I want to say good evening, good morning, good afternoon to some. We don't know who's watching this, right? People are watching from all over the world. And so I am grateful to have you spend your time with me this morning. And I can't wait to see you again next week, same time, right? 6:30 a.m. Central Standard Time, right? And then we're going to also be in the throes of the Steaming Your Sisterlocks challenge. So right after I go live next week at 6:30, then we're going right into the challenge. And again, hey, Linda, how are you? Good morning, Rene and everyone. The Rosewater spray is my favorite. I've been patiently waiting for this collection. Yes, you have. From BHP are the truth. All right. You will not be disappointed. Thank you, Linda. Yes, Linda is also a member of our community. And that's some of the first products that she purchased as well. And so, yeah, I'm just so happy that you all love the spray, right? And you're going to love even more the whole collection, Linda. You will not be disappointed. So your products went out yesterday. So keep an eye on your inbox, right? Your mailbox, because you will be getting your products, and I'm sure that you're going to like them. Hey, you may like them, you may not. I don't know. I know I love them. I know my family love them. So I'm sharing them now with you. So I definitely want you all to give me your honest review, good, bad, and indifferent, right? Let me know, because that is how I grow. That's how I get better. And that's how I'm able to serve you better, right? So I am totally open to positive, productive feedback, right? And so, Debbie and Linda, you two are my members on here. Please let me know if you can text me on my phone. Let me know if you're back in the community. I see Deborah is back in the community, but I want to know detail. I want to know, are you back where you were before, or do you have access to everything? Linda, let me know if you have any issues, or just give me a thumbs up. Text me on my phone and let me know, yay or nay, that you're back in and that everything is good. I sent you an email early this morning, right? So check your email if you don't know what I'm talking about, right? And so, anyway, listen, I am getting ready to head out. and go on with my day. I'm going to release you all so you can have a great day as well. And I will talk to you all again soon. All right, peace. All